Thank you very much. And happy 4th of July, everybody. That is it. That means our parade is starting. So for the 4th of July, we come from the south end of Temecula to the north, and we can already see the Temecula Police Department heading this way. So go ahead and grab your seat, sit back, and enjoy this version of Temecula's Family First Independence Day Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the parade in the usual fashion is the Temecula Police Department under the leadership of Police Chief Jeff Kubel. The department employs officers at the rate of about 1 officer per 1,063 residents. Temecula has 2 storefront police locations, the one in Old Town and the one in the Promenade Mall. There's also a traffic team, investigations bureau, and special teams to deal with drugs and gang-related issues. Let's hear it for the Temecula Police Department. Let's hear it once again for the Temecula Police Department. Right behind the Temecula Police Department, we have Temecula Mounted Sheriff's Posse. Carrying the colors, please welcome them to the parade today. The posse's activities include mounted training, assisting the search and rescue team, high visibility patrol, and working special events like today's parade. They remain ready to meet the ever-changing needs of a growing community. Both horse and rider train throughout the year in crowd control, defensive tactics, search and rescue, tracking, and more. Members commit 16 hours of volunteerism each month, attend monthly team meetings, and they have to use their own horse and equipment. Give it up for the Temecula Mounted Sheriff's Posse. Our next entrant today is the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. The National Society Daughters of the American Revolution was founded in 1890. The Temecula Valley's Liceño chapter was organized in 1966 and has more than 100 members. The objective of the organization, patriotism, historical preservation, and education, generates the focus to perpetuate the memory and spirit of the men and women who achieved American independence. We invite every woman age 18 and older who can trace their lineage to an ancestor who participated in the American Revolution to join us. Featured on the entry today are also members of the National Society Sons of the American Revolution, Children of the American Revolution, and family members. Once again, the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. Next up, everybody, please welcome Temecula Mayor Mike Nagar. Mike has been serving on the City Council since November of 1999. Mayor Nagar is compassionate about putting family first. In 2013, he formed a Youth, Family, and Health Regional Task Force to raise awareness, seek solutions, and provide resources to families faced with difficulties, including mental health, bullying, domestic violence, drugs, and alcohol. Riding with Mike today are his wife, his daughter, and his son. Take it away, Mike.
Hey, it's Family First in Temecula. God bless you all. You know what? Anywhere you see it, even in the littlest ways, fight for liberty. And today I want you to find a veteran and thank him or her. Thank a vet today. God bless you.
That's our Temecula Mayor, Mike Nagar, everybody. Thank you, Mike. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Myers and Williams Family Equestrian Group celebrating their 18th year in the 4th of July Parade here in Temecula. It's a family tradition, and 4 generations are represented today. The Myers, of course, operate Sizzler restaurants, and the Williams operate Richie's Diner here in town. It's a family dedicated to serving great food and hospitality. So the patriarch of the family is great-grandpa Jack Williams of Richie's Diner. He's a retired Marine. Today he is riding Reb. Joining Grandpa Jack are his grandsons, Cameron riding Dollar, Colby riding Lucky, Corbin riding Cody, Matthew riding Hat, and James riding Cookie. Also joining Grandpa Jack is the oldest grandson, Bryce Myers, riding Delight, with his son, Caleb, riding Popsicle. Oldest granddaughter and Bryce's sister is Brittany Neffendorf, who flew in from Texas yesterday to join the family. She's riding Skeeter. And joining the family this year is dear friend Lisa, who is a horse enthusiast and enjoys Richie's Diner. Here's Sally Myers, everybody. There's Sally Myers right there. Right there. She's known as Sally Sizzler, founder of the Temecula Student of the Month program. She has been the official pooper scooper here for 18 years, believe it or not. Thank you, Sally. Driving the pooper scooper vehicle is Sally's daughter, Brenna Myers, and joining her are Wyatt and Kaylee Neffendorf. Driving the BMW is Bryce's wife, Heather Myers, and daughter Ella. And Linda Williams is also in there. She's known as Mrs. Richie's Diner. And then, of course, Mr. Sizzler himself, Gary Myers, celebrating this great day as the official family photographer. There you go. That's 4 generations. The 18th year in the parade, ladies and gentlemen. They'd like to say that they support the troops, free enterprise, and the Constitution of the United States of America. God bless Temecula, and God bless America. Now the streets are nice and clean for our next parade entrant. The Knights of Columbus, Padre Pio Assembly 2247. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic family fraternal service organization. Our more than 1.9 million members and their families are dedicated to the ideals of charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. We work to benefit our communities, our church, and our fellow men and women. The Padre Pio Assembly 2247 represents the patriotic ideal of the Knights of Columbus and supports all service members and their families in the cities of Temecula, Murrieta, Lake Elsinore, Sun City, Winchester, and Menifee. All right, right behind the Knights of Columbus, we have Temecula Glitz Cheer. Pink and black loves red, white, and blue. We have Spirit, yes we do. We have Spirit, how about you? Temecula Glitz Cheer is enthusiastically proud to be making their 4th consecutive appearance in the city of Temecula's 4th of July Family First Parade. Glitz is a youth recreational cheerleading program taught by Ms. Brooke through the city's Community Services Department that offers a variety of sessions and camps throughout the year. The program focuses on the basic fundamentals of cheer skills, such as chants, jumps, and dances, while promoting leadership, self-confidence, community building, respect, and friendship. The Glitz cheerleaders are being escorted today by their adoring and supportive families. Hashtag Family First. Their goal is to spread cheer throughout this awesome community. Go Glitz! There you go, everybody. That's Temecula Glitz Cheer. Go Glitz! Rolling down the street next, we have Temecula Mayor Pro Tem Marianne Edwards. Marianne has been on the council since 2005 and previously served as mayor in 2009 and 2014. Prior to joining the City Council, Marianne served on the TVUSD School Board from 2001 to 2005. Some of Council Member Edwards' key objectives and accomplishments are to establish California State University San Marcos Temecula campus, completion of the Temecula Medical Center, completion of the $140 million Army Corps of Engineers Murrieta Creek Flood Control Project, and annexing 5,000-acre Santa Margarita Ecological Reserve for preservation as open space. Riding today with Marianne is her husband, Tom. Hi, Marianne.
Well, actually, my husband, Tom's sitting right there at the curb taking pictures. So, hi, honey. Thank you for taking pictures of the parade, because we really don't get to see that much of the parade, but we get to see you, and we love it. Do we have any veterans within the sound of my voice? Veterans, stand up. Veterans, stand up. Veterans, stand up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your service and sacrifice to our country. Oh, you can do better than that. Thank you, veterans. And thank you those who are now serving. You ready? From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, our home, sweet home. Have a happy 4th of July, everybody.
There we go. Another round of applause for Temecula Mayor Pro Tem Marianne Edwards. Thank you, Marianne. Happy 4th of July. All right, you don't always want to see these guys in your rearview mirror, but today we do want to see them. It is the California Highway Patrol. The Highway Patrol encompasses over 900 square miles of the southwest Riverside County. They serve a population of 415,000 people. The CHP is commanded by Captain Brian Lee, and there's 1 lieutenant, 5 sergeants, 40 officers, and 17 senior volunteers. The CHP's mission is to provide the highest level of safety, service, and security to the people of California. The CHP wants to remind everybody to designate a driver, buckle up, and for Pete's sake, do not text and drive. Have a safe and happy 4th of July from the California Highway Patrol. Following the CHP today, we have the Temecula Valley Mothers of Multiples. This group is a group of mothers. They share a unique bond by being blessed with twins or triplets within the Temecula Valley area. Everybody, welcome the Temecula Valley Mothers of Multiples. Once again, the Temecula Valley Mothers of Multiples. There's a lot of multiples out there. Good job, ladies. Happy 4th of July. Right behind them, we've got Temecula Council member Michael McCracken. Michael previously served on the Community Services Commission from 2007 to 2015. Council member McCracken looks to attract international business to stimulate the economy, encourage small business, and work closely with local authorities and the community to continue the progress in creating a safer and family-oriented community. Riding with Michael are his wife and daughter. Take it away, Michael.
Good morning, Temecula. Happy 4th of July. On behalf of my fellow veterans, thank you for coming out today and celebrating this holiday with us. As a fellow councilman, elected official, I am so glad, so blessed we can do this each year and every year with freedoms that we actually earn through our veterans. So have a great Memorial Day, 4th of July Day, and come to the parade tonight. God bless.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Councilmember Michael McCracken. All right, rolling in right behind our council member is the Boomers of Temecula Valley. This club was started in January of this year by founders Steve Peace and Steve Henney. This is their first entry in the 4th of July parade. They started with 5 members. Now they have over 68 members serving the valley. Their focus, obviously, is on hot rodding and attending local car shows while volunteering their efforts to help charitable causes. Most recently, the club raised money for the Lambs Fellowship Car Show, which benefited homeless children in Lake Elsinore. Steve Peace says that as the club grows, we intend on becoming more involved in charities that benefit local communities. Joining the Boomers today are also members of the Drifters Car Club. First-time parade entrant here, ladies and gentlemen, the Boomers of Temecula Valley. Once again, that is the Boomers of Temecula Valley, proudly supporting local gas stations as well. Alrighty, fair warning, there will be some firearms discharged during this next parade entrant. That's because coming down the street right now, we have longtime Temecula residents and area group, the Old Town Temecula Gunfighters. They recently brought home a second-place trophy from the Showdown at Suntown gunfight competition in Ramona. They want to say, howdy, Old Town, it is the Old Town Temecula Gunfighters. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Old Town Temecula Gunfighters. Following the Old Town Temecula Gunfighters, we have Temecula Harley Davidson. They are a new entry to the parade this year. Temecula Harley Davidson strives to make all your Harley dreams come true with a small town feel and big city inventory. They offer the best selection and service for Harley-Davidson motorcycles, parts, and clothing at an unbeatable price. They've proudly served the Temecula Valley since 1997. Ladies and gentlemen, Temecula Harley-Davidson. Up next, we'd like to welcome Temecula Council member Matt Ron. Matt began his elected position in January of 2015. Councilmember Ron is looking forward to serving the residents of Temecula and building the best future for this city. He strongly believes that a good city council member must be a great public servant, transparent, fair, and accessible. Riding with Matt today is his wife, Casey. That's Kelsey, my apologies. Sorry about that.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope to see you at the fireworks tonight. Have a safe, fun, happy 4th.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Councilmember Matt Ron. Another round of applause there. Up next, we've got Broadway Stars Family Theater. Broadway Stars is a local nonprofit theater group based right here in Temecula, open to all who show an interest in theater. Catch a glimpse of this talented cast in their current production, Once Upon a Mattress. Broadway Stars would like to thank the City of Temecula, the judges, and all the staff that make this parade possible. We hope you can come by and enjoy the show. It's Broadway Stars, ladies and gentlemen. This is always one of my favorite entrants. It's the Trieste-based Submarine Veterans. This submarine that you see being towed down the street is a 1/10 size replica of the USS Barbell SS-580. All right, so this submarine is a 1/10 size replica of the USS Barbell SS-580, which was 210 feet long. It's the last of the diesel submarines built by the U.S. Navy in 1959. This is the Trieste-based Submarine Veterans, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, thank you, ladies and gentlemen from the Trieste-based Submarine Veterans. Up next, we have the Murrieta Temecula Republican Assembly. The Murrieta Temecula Republican Assembly has been an active in educational political club in the Temecula Valley for 19 years. Members include men and women. They meet once a month. Give it up for the Murrieta Temecula Republican Assembly. All right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, one of our bigger entries today, the Spirit of Great Oak Band and Guard. The Spirit of Great Oak Band and Guard, under the direction of Jerry Burdick Rutz. The band and guard is led by drum majors Maya Ramos, Mindy Thrasher, and Savannah Schaefer. Feature twirler is Maddie Curtis. Drum captains are Marlon Menancio and Matthew Urich. And color guard captains are Kiana Fragosa and Hannah Gruer. That is the Spirit of Great Oak Band and Guard. Joining the band today are members of the Spirit Run for the Arts Boosters. It's a group of parents dedicated to raising funds for music and arts programs in Temecula through staying fit. They'd ask you to join them on October 1st at Great Oak High School for the next 5K, 10K. That is the Spirit of Great Oak Band and Guard. Our next parade entry is SWC Pageants. Southwest California Pageants welcomes Miss City of Temecula, Samantha Ann, and her court. Teen Miss City of Temecula, Nadine Vienna. Young Miss City of Temecula, Riley Renea. Junior Teen Miss City of Temecula, Kristen Olivia. And Junior Miss City of Temecula, Anna Paulina. Miss Murrieta Valley, Alexa Christine, and her court. Teen Miss Murrieta Valley, Bridget Rose. Preteen Miss Murrieta Valley, Evelyn Rose. Junior Miss Murrieta Valley, Zienna Lynn. And Little Miss Murrieta Valley, Stevie Loretta. Miss Inland California, Allison Marie, and her court. Young Miss Inland California, Iris Michelle. Little Miss Inland California, Hannah Laura. and Pixie Miss Inland California, Jacqueline Ann Reese. We also have Miss County of Riverside, Kelsey Danielle and her court, Teen Miss County of Riverside, Jessie Taylor, Young Miss County of Riverside, Isabel Marie, Preteen Miss County of Riverside, Kaylee Sue, and Pixie Miss County of Riverside, Lily Kaylee. We also have Junior Teen Miss Inland Cities, Ava Alexandra and her court, Preteen Miss Inland Cities, Natalia Bella. You know, it could be you next year. Enter the upcoming pageant, Miss Inland California 2017. It's going to be held on October 8th. Visit www.swcpageants.org for more information. That is Southwest California Pageants, ladies and gentlemen. Give all these lovely ladies a wonderful round of applause. Once again, let's give another round of applause to all the lovely ladies from Southwest California Pageants. All right, next up, we've got Pacific Coast Magic, cheerleading and tumbling for all ages and abilities. This gym offers tumbling classes, preschool tumbling, competitive cheerleading, and performance cheerleading. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Pacific Coast Magic. Not everybody can do it. Give them another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Pacific Coast Magic. Our next parade entrant is the Temecula Valley Elks Lodge, number 2801. The Temecula Valley Elks Lodge was started in 1998, and since then, members have continually donated their time and money to support college scholarships, middle school Most Valuable Student Awards, Americanism essay contests, Little League, the Elks National Hoop Shoot, scouting, local veterans, local drug awareness programs, local food pantries, and many other local community activities. This year's entry salutes the children of our valley by showcasing many of the winners of their various programs. The Temecula Valley Elks Lodge is proud to be a member of this community and believes in the motto, Elks Care, Elks Share. Ladies and gentlemen, the Temecula Valley Elks Lodge, number 2801. There you go. It's the Temecula Valley Elks Lodge, number 2801. Next up is another one of those big entries that we see every year. It's the Boy Scouts of America Taquitos District. In Taquitos District, character counts. Taquitos District Boy Scouts of America serves southwest Riverside County and is the largest district in the California Inland Empire Council, comprised of Cub Scout packs, Boy Scout troops, varsity scout teams, venturing crews, and Sea Scout ships. Taquitos District is home to over 110 scouting units and over 2,900 individual scouts. Taquitos District has over 1,000 adult volunteers and takes great pride in having trained leaders that provide the scouts with a high-quality year-round program focused on character development through fun activities, outdoor events, the Scout Oath, and Scout Law. A Taquitos District Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Give it up, everybody, for the Taquitos District Boy Scouts of America. You know, these scouts provide over 20,000 service hours back to the community every year through small and large-scale projects in cooperation with over 40 local charter organizations. Additionally, the local scouts collect several tons of food for the local food pantries and provide support to humanitarian efforts throughout the world. Taquitos District also recognizes over 75 Eagle Scouts every year. This Independence Day, the Taquitos District asks you to seek out those who have defended our liberty and freedom and thank them for their service to our country. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Boy Scouts of America, Taquitos District. Hey, this is a neat entry right here. This is Temecula Carriage Company. You don't see this every day, but you can go wine tasting with old-fashioned horsepower. The Temecula Carriage Company offers wine tasting tours and is available for all special occasions. Look them up online at TemeculaCarriageCo.com. It's the Temecula Carriage Company. Following closely behind, we have the Friends of Ronald Reagan Sports Park Kids Can Do Kids Club. Please welcome the Friends of Ronald Reagan Sports Park, volunteers, directors, and the Can Do Kids Club. Friends of Ronald Reagan focuses on personal initiative, which assures our continued independence. Believing only the proliferation of individual initiative guarantees our independence, they honor the local volunteers who built our sports park without government funds, and President Reagan, who praised their can-do spirit. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Friends of Ronald Reagan Sports Park Can Do Kids Club. All right, following very closely behind, we have Riverside County Supervisor Chuck Washington. He's our 3rd district supervisor, also past Temecula mayor, past Murrieta mayor, also proud to be a husband, father, grandfather, and veteran. It's Chuck Washington, everybody. Riding with Supervisor Washington are his wife, Kathy, and granddaughter, Charlie. Here he is, County Supervisor Chuck Washington.
Well, thank you. That was a nice introduction. I feel so blessed to be here today in Temecula on a wonderful 4th of July, celebrating with my family, my wife Kathy, my granddaughter Charlie. I'm happy to serve Riverside County now, 3rd District, and I want to invite everybody to enjoy the day, be safe, God bless America, and I think Charlie has something to say also.
Happy holidays.
Thank you, Charlie, and thank you, Riverside County Supervisor Chuck Washington. All right, next up we have the Temecula Police Community Action Patrol. The Temecula Community Action Patrol offers a challenging and rewarding way to serve your community by volunteering with the Temecula Police Department. You see them out there on the roads making sure everything is going right. Give a round of applause to the Temecula Police Community Action Patrol. And next up we have the Community Services Department Commission, RTA Trolley. Let's hear it, everybody, for Temecula Community Service Commissioners Zach Schwank, Eric Willis, Dale Borgeson, Eric Levine, and Cecily Nelson. The commission reviews and makes recommendations to the City Council concerning the Parks and Recreation section of the general plan, and they work to provide park and recreation services and programs for the community. The Community Services Department currently offers over 90 events each year and over 2,000 classes and programs. Creating community through people, parks, and programs, it's what we do. Also, since 1977, the Riverside Transit Agency has proudly served the residents of western Riverside County, offering convenient and affordable transportation. This year, RTA is proud to celebrate its involvement in the community by rolling out its trolley for Temecula's Family First Independence Day Parade. Give it up, everybody, for our Community Services Department Commission and the RTA Trolley. Hey, we recognize that sound. Right behind him is the American Legion Post 852. The American Legion Riders are what you see out here in front of you, Chapter 852. Give it up for these fine ladies and gentlemen. That is nice. That's American Legion Post 852, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause. Let's see if they can hear you over their own bikes. All right, next in line, we've got PFLAG, the Temecula chapter. Welcome, PFLAG Temecula chapter. Our mission, by meeting people where they are and collaborating with others, PFLAG realizes its vision through support for families, allies, and people who are LGBTQ, educating ourselves and others about the unique issues and challenges facing people who are LGBTQ, also advocacy in our communities to change attitudes and create policies and laws that achieve full equality for people who are LGBTQ. Welcome them once again, ladies and gentlemen, PFLAG, the Temecula chapter. Right behind them, we have the Temecula Valley Young Marines. The Young Marines is a leadership program for youth ages 8 through 18 dedicated to strengthening the lives of America's youth and encouraging a drug-free lifestyle. The Temecula Valley Young Marines is a local unit representing the entire Temecula Valley area and surrounding communities. The unit encourages character, leadership, and self-discipline and performs countless hours of service each year, including honoring our nation's veterans, such as participating in the Navajo Code Talker Day at the Navajo Nation in Window Rock, Arizona, and they travel to Hawaii to march in the Pearl Harbor Day Parade. There you go, everybody. That is the Temecula Valley Young Marines. All right, next up we've got Vailani's Polynesian Dancers. They're sharing the Aloha spirit close to 30 years now in Temecula. The group has performed in numerous shows throughout Southern California. They also volunteer their time to support and raise funds for local nonprofit organizations. Classes are taught right here through the City of Temecula Community Services Department for ages 4 and up. Put your hands together for Vailani's Polynesian Dancers. That is Vailani's Polynesian Dancers, everybody. Spreading the Aloha spirit on this 4th of July. All right, here comes a group of guys you hope you never have to call, but when you do, you're glad when they show up. It's the Temecula Fire Department. Engine 12 and Truck 73, dedicated to the protection of life, property, and the environment here in Temecula. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for our Temecula Fire Department. Engine 12 and Truck 73 from the Temecula Fire Department. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's weird when it does that. Right behind them, we have the Temecula Valley Homebrewers Association. They are an active social club dedicated to promoting the craft of home brewing, quality ales, lagers, meads, ciders, and more. We pride ourselves on the willingness and dedication to helping those new to the craft as well as those that are experienced to become just that much better. In addition to club meetings, club members also participate in and judge at many homebrew competitions locally and nationally and attend conferences and festivals specific to the craft. Special note here, this is the club's 25th anniversary year. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen, the Temecula Valley Homebrewers Association. Hey, look, it's a big green tractor full of friends celebrating the way family never ends. It's Los Ranchitos, everybody. They're excited to cheer on the red, white, and blue alongside of each of you. So here's a wish for your day's worth. Happy 4th. It's the members of the Los Ranchitos community right here in Temecula. That is a nice-looking tractor. There's Brownie Troop 1536. Hi, ladies. Happy 4th of July to you. Right behind the Brownie Troop, we have Marietta City Council. They're our friends to the north. On the old antique fire engine, we've got council members Jonathan Ingram and Harry Ramos and their families. Greetings, friends from the north, the Marietta City Council. And a little Boston Terrier there on the antique fire engine as well. Calvary Chapel. Next up, we've got Calvary Chapel of Temecula Valley. They are a non-denominational church who invite you to join them on Sundays at 10 a.m. for service and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. for midweek prayer. Learn more about Calvary Chapel of Temecula Valley by going to the email address connect@cctemecula.com. It's Calvary Chapel of Temecula Valley. Everybody give them a big round of applause. Oh, you should recognize this guy right here. That is Smokey the Bear, and he's got some serious business for you. He's with the United States Forest Service, the Cleveland National Forest Service as well. They'd like to thank you for continuing support with wildfire. Now, part of the mission is to provide for protection of life, property, and natural resources. One very important program for public safety is Ready, Set, Go. This program can be found on the internet or at your local Forest Service district office or fire station. Smokey the Bear says only you can prevent wildfires. A lot of thanks today go out to the United States Forest Service, keeping us safe during fire season and throughout the entire year. These fire trucks are nice and shiny. They are very nice and shiny. Good job, gentlemen. Right behind them, we've got the Rebel Stangs Club. That's right, they're based in Temecula, but they spread out worldwide with 400 active members with all years and models of Mustang. Rebel Stangs is supported by the community and by 15 sponsored businesses. You want more information, look up Rebel Stangs on Facebook or follow the sound of that Shelby Cobra right there. It's Rebel Stangs. Ooh. That Stang's got hydraulics on it. Did you see that? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Rebel Stangs Club of Temecula. Give another round of applause. Following the Rebel Stangs Club, we've got the Temecula Valley Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 4089. Post 4089 was founded in 1982 and has almost 400 members and is growing fast. The veterans of our post have served in wars and conflicts from World War II to Afghanistan. Post 4089 is responsible for both the cities of Temecula and Marietta. They also have a very active auxiliary group made up of family members of veterans. The post commander is John Hernandez, Master Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, retired. He ensures that the post lives up to the motto, "No one does more for our veterans." The VFW provides assistance to all veterans and active duty servicemen and women, regardless if they served in a combat theater. The post is open to all veterans, but membership is limited to those who served in the theater of the Middle East, Iraq, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and Afghanistan, Operation Enduring Freedom. Check them out at 28075 Diaz Road in Temecula, right off Rancho California Road. They also have a weekly Friday night barbecue at the post every Friday that is open to the public. Bring the family, support your local VFW. And from all of the members of the VFW, we wish you a safe and happy 4th of July. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, that's the Temecula Valley Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 4089. Next up, we'd like you to welcome Tim Sheridan. Tim is running for Congress in the 42nd District. This is Tim and his team's first Temecula Family First Independence Day Parade. Tim asks you to vote for him for Congress. He's going to work hard for all of the people in the 42nd District. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Tim Sheridan. Our next entry is Gypsy Horses of Harper's Fiesta Farms and Highway Star. This is a new parade entry, Gypsy Horses of Harper's Fiesta Farms and Highway Star. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for that beautiful-looking specimen. Ooh. That is a beautiful-looking horse. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Gypsy Horses of Harper's Fiesta Farms and Highway Star. Hey, right here we've got Temecula Valley Flyers. They are the radio-controlled aircraft club here in town. Established in 1988, the club has a complete radio-controlled flying facility in beautiful Temecula Valley wine country with a runway, shade structure, and work tables. If you want to learn more, they welcome visitors to come out, meet the members, and look into the benefits they offer. Get more information at the website TemeculaValleyFlyers.org. Next up is We Care Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Solar. Since the year 2000, We Care vehicles have zigged and zagged through the Temecula Valley and beyond, helping folks keep their homes safe and comfortable. Once the staff of just a handful of people, We Care now provides over 150 jobs to people in our community. We Care would like to thank all of you for coming out this morning to support this great country of ours, and also to thank the thousands of families who have supported their growth over the past 16 years. And no, before you ask, this green truck, 1930 Ford pickup, it's not their very first service vehicle, but the young lady waving from the bed of the truck is indeed the gal you see on the billboards. They call her Lucy. Give it up once again for We Care Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Solar. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, We Care Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Solar. Our next parade entry coming down the street is the Temecula Valley Vegan Society. The Temecula Valley Vegan Society is your resource for learning why you should choose a vegan lifestyle, finding delicious and healthy plant-based recipes, joining locals at vegan dining events, discovering animal sanctuaries, and plugging into all that the local vegan community has to offer. Liberty and justice for all animals and their families. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Temecula Valley Vegan Society. All right, and right behind them we have the CYSC All-Stars. That means the California Youth Spirit Corps. They're celebrating 28 years of spirit. The CYSC All-Stars cheer, dance, and drill team was formed in 1987 by Dolores Cowan with current instructors Brittany Marchione and Cindy Holstrom. Students' ages range from 5 to 15. They're from Temecula, Murrieta, Menifee, and Hemet, and they're here to perform their award-winning routines. Our program teaches teamwork, physical fitness, confidence, and coordination all in one super fun environment. It is the CYSC All-Stars, everybody. They'd like to encourage any new members to join in the fun in September of this year, learn a bunch of cheer and dance routines, and perform year-round with the CYSC All-Stars. Check out the website, cyscallstars.com. Give it up once again, ladies and gentlemen, the California Youth Spirit Corps. Ooh, these guys are neat and scary at the same time. This is the TPS Dimbots, First Robotics, number 3453. They're from Temecula Preparatory School. And they are the First Robotics team, number 3453. Don't upset the robots or they might come after you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dimbots right there from Temecula Preparatory School. Ooh, the robot's getting ready to do something, judges. Whoa. Give it up once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the Temecula Preparatory School First Robotics Team number 3453, Dimbots. Next up, we have the Temecula Strings under the direction of Brad Bone, ladies and gentlemen. For our listening pleasure, it's the Temecula Strings. Wow. I got to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I was in orchestra in school, and that is not easy. Big round of applause for Temecula Strings. Excellent job. Next up, rolling a giant earth down the street, it's the Sierra Club Santa Margarita Group. The Sierra Club is the oldest and largest grassroots environmental organization in America. Founded in 1898 by environmental icon John Muir, the Sierra Club has been instrumental in developing the national park system and protecting areas such as Yosemite and Joshua Tree. The motto is explore, enjoy, and protect. The Sierra Club provides free outings to the public and meets once a month at the Temecula Library with topics such as native plants, wildlife habitation, and local ecology. To get involved, look for them on Facebook or Google the Sierra Club. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the Sierra Club Santa Margarita Group. And that is the Earth, if you didn't recognize it as it rolls past. We're on there somewhere. Ooh, I always like these entries in well. This is a 1942 Ford Jeep from World War II. I am a 1942 Ford Jeep from World War II. My name is Eileen. I was a mess when I was found. It took 8 years to pull myself together with the help of my owners, Harvey and Jeanette Bowman. They found my trailer while I was in the restoration process. My trailer is a 1951 M100 from the Korean War. I was restored in memory of all the veterans who have given some, and for those veterans who have given all. I'm so proud of my country's flag I carry. I hope that all patriotic Americans stand in respect when the American flag passes them by. For God, family, and country, God bless the United States of America. That's Eileen, everybody, the 1942 Ford Jeep from all the way back in World War II. Thank you, sir. Happy 4th of July. Right behind them, we've got the Darling Character Parties and Entertainment. They are proud to announce their opening weekend. They'd like to wish everyone a happy 4th of July from all of their characters and royalty. You recognize some of them there. That's Darling Character Parties and Entertainment. Look for them online. There you go, everybody. Darling Character Parties and Entertainment. Give them a round of applause. Right behind them, we have candidate for State Assembly 75th District, Andrew Maciel Sr. Give Andrew Maciel a round of applause, everybody. Andrew's running for Assembly District 75 and wishes you a happy 4th of July. Andrew Maciel Sr., everybody. Round of applause again. And right behind him is the Temecula Kiwanis Club. That's a 1999 Plymouth Prowler. Actually, that's the Chevy SSR representing the Temecula Valley Kiwanis Club. And supportive fans right there on the roadway as well. Give it up for the Temecula Kiwanis Club, ladies and gentlemen. Following closely behind, we have the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Family First. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints believes that families are the cornerstone of a strong community and nation. It is in the family where the values of respect, service, and patriotism are taught. Communities are further strengthened as families teach true principles, dedicate themselves to God, and serve their fellow man. As we do this new generation, a new generation of patriots and future leaders are raised, the Mormon Church dedicates this parade entry to all those individuals who are striving to build strong families and strengthen the community of Temecula. Bless our one nation under God and sustain all which our grand old flag stands for. That is the Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints, Family First. Next up, we've got Family Restoration. Please welcome this 1967 John Deere 110, fully restored, and a 1961 Cub Cadet, originally driven by Vince and his son Wesley. Vince and his sons restored the John Deere in about a year and built the mini hay wagons to replicate an old John Deere pipe wagon. That's a family restoration right there, a 1967 John Deere 110. All right, and up next we've got the Rebel Crew. This is their first time in our parade. The Rebel Crew is a branch of the Rebel Stangs, but they welcome all makes and all models. Rebel Crew is based in Southern California. They've been around for about a year. Welcome them, ladies and gentlemen, to the parade today, the Rebel Crew Car Club. Right behind the Rebel Crew, we've got the California Regional Pageant. There are some lovely ladies from the California Regional Pageant. That is Miss Teen Temecula, Lauren Hart. Hi, Lauren. Happy 4th of July. And also we have Miss Menifee as well. So give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that's the California Regional Pageant. Give them a round of applause for all the lovely ladies there. We've got Jaden, Brooke, and Kaylee right there, ladies and gentlemen, and more. Joining in on that float, it is the California Regional Pageant. That's Little Miss California, Preteen Miss California, and Teen Miss California. And right behind them, we have the Temecula Equine Riders. The Temecula Equine Riders are a group of experienced trail riding friends and family whose motto is, "We live to ride." Together with their friends and, together with their horses, I should say, and the support of many fabulous local business sponsors, these folks work hard to preserve Southern California's equestrian trails. When you're driving, they'd like to remind you to please remember to slow down when passing horses alongside roadways and to stop if you see a horse waiting at a horse crossing. Let's keep it safe for everybody out there. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause to the Temecula Equine Riders. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Temecula Equine Riders. Happy 4th of July to all of you. So give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the CR&R Street Sweeper. They keep our city looking spotless every week of every year to make it a beautiful place for us all to live. And with that, that concludes this edition of the Family First Independence Day Parade for Temecula. We'd like to remind you all to come out to the Ronald Reagan Sports Park tonight and enjoy the Family First fireworks show. The fireworks go off at 9 o'clock tonight at Ronald Reagan Sports Park, so make sure you show up early. There is entertainment and things to do all day long. The activities start at 2, so that is an entire day of things to do out at the Ronald Reagan Sports Park. We wish you all a happy and safe 4th of July. God bless Temecula and God bless America, everyone.